In this video, we're going to go over configuring the SMTP capability in Agility Platform. This will allow Agility Platform to send email notifications to end users. So we will start by going to the admin perspective. And we will go to Setup, which is usually toward the bottom. And typically here you will want to go ahead and set the name. And you will go down to Mail Configurations. Mail debug is not often used unless you're having a problem and you want very verbose logging to try to figure out what your problem is. In this case, you might want to set this to true. But we will start with adding the password for the account that you're doing. And in this case, it can be a specific account that you use. Typically the port will be something like 25. It really depends on whether your environment is internal or external. This could also be an SSL configuration, in which case the port would be 443. For our demo purposes, we're actually using a Gmail account. So Gmail has their specific ports that they use and a specific configuration that they use. So in this case, we're going to set our port to 587, which is the Google or Gmail configuration. The next we're going to do is set the security configuration. In this case, we're going to use TLS. It could be an SSL environment, in which case you would use SSL. We also have to identify the server. This could be an IP address, or it could be any type of URL. Usually it'll be some sort of a mail server. Sometimes there are specific servers for that. Again, that may change somewhat depending on your environment, so you'll want to save that. The last configuration that you're going to want to do is add a username. So in our case, this is for our trading, so we'll use POV. That's for our trading environment, and that's an email account that we had specifically set up for us to do that. And that's really all it is. It's setting the password, setting the mail port. Again, that could be 25 if it's a regular email account, or it could be 443 if it's SSL, or as directed by your internal security policies. The form of security could be nothing, or it could be TLS or SSL. Again, your internal people should be able to, administration should be able to point you in the right direction. And your username and your mail server. Relatively simple to do, and in fact we've already completed it. So if you have any questions, please refer to the product documentation. Thank you.